this is how to create a mythical. I don't know, it's buffering. That's okay. How to create a mythical creature. So, just to note, you don't really need to be an artist to do these steps. You can definitely be like a good author or want to make your own story or even just imagine something in your head. So, the most important thing is to get some references from nature to inspire you and to give life to your creature. As you can see, I've already got some references that I pulled up. I got 3 of them because usually 3 animals makes like a dragon, of course. So I got an Arctic hare, an Arctic fox, and a deer. So I think that would go well together. What I decided to do was to fuse them all together. It's usually what I like to do first, and then think about all the colors and stuff later. So I took a reference from all of these animals, and for the hare, I took reference through its ears and its nose and its back legs and its overall structure of its mid-body. For the fox, I also did its muzzle and its tail and its hindquarters, sort of. And for the deer, I did part of the tail, its leg structure, and its antlers, of course. So all I need to do now is to finalize it into a picture and experiment with the colors. As you can see, I've wrote down all 3 of the animals' names and fused them together into what sounded right. Yep, for all 3 of the animals. So I came up with the Arctic farrier. And for the actual animal, I tried to make sure that the name fit what it looked like. And just imagine if it was roaming around and people called it the Arctic farrier. Just remember that you don't have to pick out the name this way. You could also just randomly have a name for it, just as long as it suits the animal. So I was thinking the white patch of fur could be like if it laid down, and it would be like camouflage, and its antlers would look like a bush in the snowy tundra. Because I think this would be a prey animal, kind of like a deer, and the hair. So that kind of balances out into a prey animal. So this is very important for designing your character or just a creature in any novel that you want to write, or any like animation or movie that you ever want to make yourself. So yeah. Also, other things that I think work nice is the paws are pretty big, so to help it go on the snow, and its tail is useful for balance. And of course, its antlers are good for battle against other males, like in the animal kingdom, how that works. Just remember, you don't have to follow these steps exactly, because I made this mythical creature up pretty simply, but you could also just put a lot more work into it using research. So yeah, that was how to make a mythical creature.